couple of things that come to mind when you think of the Pacific Northwest is the rugged countryside. But you also have to consider that some of the finest boat building goes on in this part of the country. And one of the best is West Bay SonShip. I'm Ken Chrysler, Senior Editor of Power and Motoryacht magazine, and I'm aboard Tuko, a custom West Bay SonShip 82-foot Pilothouse Motoryacht. Welcome aboard, and let me show you around. Sporting a 20-foot beam, a centerline hull length of 81 feet 10 inches, and an overall length of 91 feet 10 inches, and a draft of 5 feet with tunnels, this handsome, robust-looking raised pilothouse yacht is based on West Bay SonShip's 78. And while the owners of this boat wanted a cockpit for their fishing needs, there are some other important and personal things aboard that West Bay SonShip was also able to provide. I really like big hands-on engine rooms, and there's one aboard Tuko. Come on, let me show you. All right. Now, before we go into the engine room, there are a couple of really nice things about this crew quarter area right here. Tuko's owners travel without a crew and use this space for exercising. They also made the area comfortable for use as a spare room for extra guests. This is a great engine room space. Nice headroom. You can do all your maintenance and fluid checks. Everything's readily available. Plenty of room here on the tops of the engines if you had to do any work here. And of course you can get to the outboard sides as there is walk-around room. Part of having a custom-made boat is that you get what you want. And that's clearly demonstrated aboard Tuko. This cruising couple also likes to fish. And to that end, West Bay SonShip provided them with a cockpit to take care of their fishing needs. First, here in the deck, a pair of large lazarette lockers for all their fishing gear. Next, a very large live well with a nice aquarium front so they could watch their baits. Over here, a tackle locker, and there's one on the starboard side also. And finally, 4 rod holders up here and 6 along the cap rail. The aft deck's large dining area is perfect for that al fresco meal. And with wine a priority, there's a wine cooler here. For ease in docking stern too, there's this fully equipped stern station. Tuko's interior shows off West Bay's ability to custom design to the owner's wishes, and this wine glass rack is only the beginning. The couple collect Native American art, and the decor in the salon, featuring original totem and masked deities, is merely an introduction to this yacht's unique personality. Food prep, cooking and serving meals aboard Tuko is made easy courtesy of this fully equipped galley with access to the salon aft and the pilot house forward. The lower station is as stunning to look at as it is functional, with all the requisite electronics neatly flush mounted in an impressive console. The living accommodations are located down this stairway. Tuko is a fully custom boat, and to that end, our owners were very specific about what they wanted in the living accommodations. To start, right behind me is the Forepeak Stateroom. There's a head over here and another head just to starboard. Aft, of course, is the full beam master with its own ensuite head. Let's have a look. Before we go into the master stateroom, let me show you what's behind these doors. This one, full pantry. And this one has a piggyback washer dryer. Let's take a look. Tuko's owners kept the earth tone motif set by the rest of the yacht here in their personal quarters. The woodwork is of the highest quality with superior fit and finish. One of the real special places I found aboard Tuko is right here in the master head. Come on in and I'll show you what I mean. The attention to detail is quite unique, as the counter and backsplash shows, as well as the images in the floor. And while you can't see it, these floors are heated. There are 2 ways to get topside on this boat. One is via a ladder located on the aft deck. The other is right here. Come on, let's take a look. Topside features wide open spaces and a centerline helm with repeaters for all the electronics, and a comfortable pair of pedestal seats. A dining area after the helm features comfortable seating, a wet bar, a large grill, and this sizable freezer locker. Tuko is an eye fill in the dock and a knockout on the water. Powered by a pair of 1,350 horsepower 12V 2000 series MTU diesels, she averaged a wide open throttle speed of just over 27 knots. Her fast cruise at 2100 RPM was 23.9 knots. With her tanks topped off at 2,750 gallons, Tuko's expected range is 645 nautical miles with a 125-gallon reserve. At 1,800 RPM and moving along at a leisurely 19 knots, her range is 714 nautical miles. Tuko is a perfect example of how West Bay SonShip can deliver to their owners exactly what they want. She's the perfect blend of both a cruising boat and a fishing boat that a couple can handle. I'm Ken Chrysler, Senior Editor of Power & Motoryacht Magazine, and I hope you enjoyed your time aboard this boat as much as I did showing you around. We'll see you next time on PMY TV.